YouTube, what is YouTube? Down Home News TV, I am Dre. Hopefully y'all are having a good Veterans Day. You know what? Speaking of Veterans Day, I haven't seen any ads for the discounted meals anywhere. Isn't it Veterans Day where they have all the meals discounted? Or is that Memorial Day? I'm getting them confused, but I know one of them holidays we're supposed to get some discounted meals, but I haven't seen any as of this year or as of this week. But we got a tragic story involving a Mississippi State Valley football player. Title of the video or article is Mississippi Valley State University player dies in car accidents. It's a photo of the young gentleman. Rest in peace, man. It's horrible. Let's get into the article. Mississippi State University announced a student passed away in a car accident Friday. Yazoo County Coroner Ricky Shivers tells WLBT3 on your side that the vehicle was involved in a chase with Florida police. According to the coroner, the Mississippi State Highway Safety Patrol took over once the car went across the Big Black River in Yazoo County. According to Bailey Martin with MHP, the Yazoo County Sheriff's Office joined the chase. However, all agencies were called off. Martin says MHP called off its chase because they lost sight of the vehicle. Soon after, Martin says Yahoo City PD received a call regarding a wreck that ended in a yard on Talbot Drive. Strivers say the driver of the vehicle lost control and left the road, going through a ditch. That's when the car struck a parked vehicle on the adjacent street, went airborne before taking out a light pole, and flipped several times. According to Coroner Shivers, the jaws of life were used to get the driver out. He was flown by helicopter to UMMC. His condition is unknown at the time. The passenger, Ryan Quinney, died at the scene. According to MVSU's website, Quinney was a junior from Mobile, Alabama, and also played for the school's football team. The university's Facebook post stated, Ryan was a bright light in our community, with the spirit that lifted everyone around him. He would be deeply missed by his friends, faculty, and all who knew him. And this is the day prior to Mississippi Valley State's game against Jackson State University. Let's see what this video says.
A Mississippi Valley State University student has died after a car accident Friday. According to the Yazoo County coroner, Ryan Quinney was a passenger in a car that was involved in a chase with Florida police. The Mississippi Highway Safety Patrol took over the chase once the car went across the Big Black River in Yazoo County. According to Bailey Martin with MHP, the Yazoo County Sheriff's Office joined the chase. However, all agencies were called off. Martin says MHP called off its chase because they lost sight of the vehicle. Soon after, Yazoo City Police received a call regarding a wreck that ended in a yard on Talbot Drive. That's where the coroner says the driver of the vehicle lost control and left the road. The car struck a parked vehicle, went airborne before taking out a light pole, and flipped several times. The driver was removed from the car and transported to UMMC. His condition is unknown at this time. However, the passenger, 20-year-old Ryan Quinney, died during the crash. According to MVSU's website, Quinney was a junior from Mobile, Alabama, and also played defense for the school's football team. The university later posted on Facebook with a statement saying, in part, Ryan was a bright light in our community with a spirit that lifted everyone around him. He will be deeply missed by his friends, faculty, and all who knew him.
Advanced Steam Extraction is your go-to for carpet cleaning, wall damage, and leather restoration. We are available 24/7.
Sad story, man. Young person playing football, and just from the well, when I first heard about this, I was under the impression that he was a driver fleeing from the police, but he obviously wasn't. He was a passenger in the vehicle. And it's crazy how typically in situations like that, like for an example, a drunk driver gets in a wreck, the drunk driver typically survives, but the passengers pass away, or the person that he hit ultimately passes away. It's crazy how life works, and RIP to the young man and condolences to his family. This I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine. I don't know too much about the situation or the young man, but I just know when I was his age, playing sports, going back and forth um, from the college to my parents' house, all the times I got lucky doing silly things, but I don't know. I just reflect on life too much a little bit when I see articles like this, but sad story, man. Rest in peace to the young man and his family members. My condolences go out full heartedly. Down Home News TV, I'm Jerry. Y'all